Mr. Harris was a man who loved control. As the head of the finance department, he believed rules were meant to be bent, twisted, and reshaped to fit his needs. He thrived on the power he wielded, the ability to manipulate numbers and divert funds without anyone noticing. For years, he had inflated numbers and diverted funds, creating an intricate web of deceit. He had done it so skillfully that no one dared challenge him, until Sarah arrived. Sarah was sharp, efficient, and, most annoyingly to Harris, honest to the core. She was a breath of fresh air in an otherwise stale environment, and her presence was immediately felt. When he first asked her to adjust a few reports, Sarah looked him straight in the eyes and said, "Sir, I can't do that, it's fraud." That small act of defiance planted a bitter seed in Harris's heart. He thought he could break her, bend her to his will. He began setting traps, hoping to catch her in a mistake. He overloaded Sarah with work, hoping she'd crack under pressure. He spread rumors among the team, whispering doubts about her performance. "She's not a team player," he told HR. He started preparing the paperwork to fire her, convinced she was a threat to his empire of deception. But what Harris didn't know was this: Sarah wasn't just any employee. Sarah was the niece of the company's CEO. She had never mentioned it. She wanted to earn her place, not use her family name. But behind the scenes, the CEO already knew about Harris's shady dealings. Sarah, quietly documenting everything, had been forwarding evidence directly to the top. One morning, as Harris strutted into his office, ready to finalize Sarah's dismissal, he found two people waiting for him: Sarah, calm and composed, and the CEO himself. "Good morning, Harris," the CEO said coldly, sliding a thick file across the desk. "Care to explain this?" Harris flipped through the pages, his face draining of color. Bank records, fake invoices, internal emails, every lie he thought was buried had surfaced. "But she—" Harris stammered, pointing at Sarah. "She refused to cooperate." "Exactly," the CEO snapped. "She did the right thing." Within minutes, Harris was escorted out of the building, his career in ruins. The empire he had built on lies and deceit crumbled in an instant. Sarah's integrity had not only saved her but had also brought justice to a corrupt system. The office buzzed with the news of Harris's downfall. Colleagues who had once feared him now whispered about his fate. Sarah, on the other hand, continued her work with the same dedication and honesty that had brought her to this point. She had proven that integrity and hard work could triumph over corruption and deceit, and in the end it was her unwavering commitment to doing the right thing that had made all the difference. Harris's story became a cautionary tale within the company, a reminder that no one is above the rules and that integrity always prevails. Sarah's quiet strength and determination had not only protected her but had also set a new standard for the entire organization. And so the tale of Mr. Harris's downfall became a legend, a story of how one woman's honesty and courage brought down a man who thought he was untouchable. It was a victory for integrity, a triumph of the human spirit, and a testament to the power of doing what is right, no matter the cost. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tales of integrity and intrigue.